All right, so we've come to the third module, and this is very, very important. It's called as mindfulness. So mindfulness, mindset, and mental health, all these are pretty much interrelated. So I'll tell you what, if I'm going through something, I'm talking about a bad phase, let it be addiction, breakup, I don't know, failed business or career not happening, anything, doesn't matter, okay? If I'm going through a bad phase, am I thinking about it? Yes. So I'm thinking about it. When I'm thinking about this, I would not be able to be active. Okay. Let me simplify it for you. Have you ever seen a dog, a sad dog, jumping around, like playing around? No, it's not there. Have you seen a kid who is really happy, who's super, super happy in the mind, but who's just going and sitting in a corner? Have you ever seen a kid? No. So whatever the thing that is in the mind, it reflects on the body. Okay. So the body language, what kind of an energy that you are emitting outside, this is huge when it comes to your thoughts. For you to have good thoughts, for you to have that, steady flow of energy, I'm talking about a good energy. Okay. For you to have that, you need to be centralized. Okay. That's super, super, super important. You need to have a centered thought, and that comes with the initial actions that you do on every single morning. Okay. 99% of the people, they don't know what this is. One phone call, okay, one argument, one person can come and mess your energy and just go, and your entire day is gone. Have you ever experienced that one? Everything is just going great, and then one word, one email, one message, one small thing, boom, gone. So the mental state is very thin. It's standing on an eggshell. Okay. So how can you be in a position where you're not really thinking about anything, or probably whatever is coming into you, you're not really getting affected? Of course, there are certain things that you get affected. When you lose a job, when your business go to failure, when you go for when you lose somebody, when you are facing a breakup, all of these things, it hits you. I'm not talking about the major events in life. I'm talking about the minor ones. Okay. How to not lose your cool and how to keep up with body language. When you wake up in the morning, right? So first of all, be the person who wakes up early in the morning. Please don't wake up late. Okay. So when you wake up in the morning until the time that you sleep, so there's like 12 hours, 14, 15, 16 hours. I don't know. Like there's a lot of time, right? In this time, the initial few hours you have, right? Those hours, it needs to be managed solid. Okay. It needs to have a perfect steady flow and has to be structured. Don't spend on your phone. Don't spend on your emails. Don't spend with a lot of people. Don't spend with a lot of noise, crowd, and you want to kind of avoid all of that. And you want to be sticking with your thing. Because I'll tell you what, I mean, there are a lot of students in my community, in my academy, where they are able to see that instant change within the first week in itself. And that's the power that I'm talking about. So how is this going to take a turn on your personality, right? So when you do the good things, when you do the things that are really, really important for you, for your life, that means there is some sort of productive activity in the morning. And when you do that for a consistent period of time, right, you will be able to see there is a steady flow of energy. That means you're directing all of your energy to that single direction, maybe single direction or double direction, doesn't matter, but towards your health, towards your career, towards your success, towards your family, those initial moments. That is called as a concentrated and a sustained effort. Okay. I'll tell you what, how many people have this? How many people are doing this? I'll tell you what most people are doing. Wake up by 8 o'clock or 9 o'clock. Okay. Half an hour on social media. Check all the messages, reply to all the emails. That's how the first 1 hour goes. After that, they get up, hit the bathroom, come back and watch the news. Right? This happens for 1 year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. And they'll be like, I don't know what to do with my life. My life is not really going anywhere. Are you getting it? So these are the mechanisms that you can actually take immediate control of your life. And when you do this for a stipulated period of time, trust me on this, gentlemen, you will be able to see some crazy change in you. You will be able to see some people will be able to see some crazy change in you. You will be able to feel it, like you can actually feel it. Okay, that's how you become unstoppable, and that's how you become indestructible. Okay, so how do you do this? It's very simple. Try to wake up early. I don't know what your time is, so I don't want to tell you like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Me personally, I wake up at 3 o'clock, like every day. Maximum, in case if I have some party or anything towards the night, then I wake up at 4 o'clock. 4 is the maximum. After that, I will not get up after that. It's been more than like, I don't know, 7, 10, 8, 9 years, 10 years, I don't know, something like that. I've never woken anywhere after, like 5 or 6 or maybe 1 day or 2 days, but I've never done that. So the moment you wake up, have at least 3 to 4 habits of good ones. Okay, a structured approach. Of course, there's a structured approach for this one, but do that. So when you do these habits, right, but the first one, second one, third one, when you do this, this is going to give you a sense of accomplishment in your mind. And then you'll be like, okay, what is the next goal that I want to attack? There's the next goal that I want to attack. This reflects in your business also. This reflects in your work. And when you do this, right, you don't have time to, chit chat, like sitting and talking to people, gossiping, talking shit about others. You don't have time for all of these things because you're so much obsessed with this flow, and it's so good. Like your life gets so good when you're in this mode. Okay, so it's called as a flow state. So you need to start practicing this flow state day in and day basis. Like you got to do this everyday basis. When you do this for a prolonged period of time, I'll tell you within a month, right, your life will start changing. I can guarantee that. And when you do this for a prolonged period of time, your personality will take a huge, massive shift. Okay, so that's it, gentlemen. I hope you found value in this one. Now, this is only the start. And when you join my academy, when you join my community, there's a whole lot of stuff that's going on. If you haven't really joined my group, click on the link below, join the private group, and that's where all the action is happening. And I will see you when I see you. Peace.